Welcome, 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 fucking welcome. We back at this thing again. Boxing debate with the Goon. And we getting ready to kick this thing off, bro. You already know what it is. They say it's Shark Week. It says EJ Week. You know, I'm glad to see the champ back in the ring. It's been a minute. I think if my calculations are correct, it's around 3 years. So I always been an EJ fan. I just picked against him in one fight. But be that as it may, it is Shark Week. And there is my man. Drico Bay in the building. And Drico. Drake. I don't know where he went. He'll be back. It's Shark Week on National Geographic. So we got EJ fighting this week. He's fighting Tim Tszyu. EJ say no tune-ups. We got this on the floor right now with Tim Tszyu. Drico, where did you go, bro? All right, he'll be right back, y'all. Then we waiting on my other co-host, Donald, 313, in the building. He gonna be in the building tonight. We gonna kick it. I'm gonna also let y'all know that we've started scoring fights. We started scoring fights and doing our own card. We're doing our own unofficial card here. We've done one already. It was the Jerron Boots Ennis fight. And we all scored that fight as long as it lasted, whatnot. So we back on the wave on that. We're not going to do every single fight, but we're going to do big fights. And we're going to do our own card. And we're posting them on Facebook. And we're putting our card up against the professional card. So, you know what I'm saying? We're not siding with one fighter or nothing like that because this is like our unofficial card. So we saying we can do better than the judges on a lot of these fights, but we getting ready to do that and post it. So, you know what I'm saying? It'll be up there for everybody to see. So y'all can talk shit like, man, Goon don't know what the hell he talking about, or Drake don't know what he talking about, D don't know what he talking about, Fernando don't know what he talking about. And then, you know, sometimes we go invite people on to come on and do the card with us. So, you know, that's the lane that we on right now. But you know what? I'm going to go on and kick this thing off. Yo, yo, yo. This is one of the biggest Shark fans out here. My brother from another mother. What's going on with you, bro?
What's good with you, man?
Man, it's so good to have you on the show, man. Glad to see you popping in and fucking with us, man. But like I was just saying with these boxing cards, if you had time, bro, I'd love for you to come on one night for a big fight and do your card along with us. You
Sure.
know what I'm saying? That's how we're doing it. We'll have like 3 unofficial judges. And of course, the boxing debate with the Goon, I'm like the Harold Letterman of it. I have my own card, but the 3 judges that I have up there, y'all will be able to put y'all card up against the real judges and, you know, and post it in the group. So, you know, you definitely invited to do that with us, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, man. What you think this? Hold on, before you start, hold on. The 313 zone, Donald is in the building. What up, D?
She connected. Okay. What's the word? What's the word?
Hey, man. I was just briefing. You remember my homie Kwame is in the building.
Who? Kwame East?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Shark
that's
Week.
what's
He's
up.
in the building.
That's the nigga that turned me on. He don't
surprise.
even know he don't even know he really the nigga that turned me on to boxing groups. I really wasn't really fucking with it, dog. Like the OG to me, I can't believe he quit
that's
like
my
that.
brother. That's my brother.
I couldn't even believe he let Errol and the Goofies just fuck him all up, man.
Hey, look. Important thing is now, bro, back in the building now.
That's what's up.
To get his take on the fight.
Hey, I remember Kwame did the laps, man.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, that's how far back I go.
Yeah.
A
minute ago. Yes, a minute.
Hey, what fight was that? What fight was that?
What you say he did?
He bet somebody that he would run a mile.
Yeah,
he did that shit on live.
Oh,
yeah,
I remember. He did.
Yeah, nigga, that's been at least a good 5-6 years.
Yeah, that was longer than that, man.
Was it? Yeah.
Bro?
Yeah, that was like.
I'm trying. What fight was that? Damn.
It was a fighter. I think he bet a fighter, wasn't it?
No, I bet Greg Hackett.
Oh, okay, Hackett.
Greg Hackett, I bet.
Yeah.
Man, that's
yeah,
dope.
That's a throwback. For real.
Yeah, I remember that shit. That was what, loyal to the game before the second one.
Loyal to the game, yeah. Yeah.
All right, man. So man, we got some topics that we go put down. I don't know what happened to Drake. He'll pop back in, but we got some topics that we want to kick it on, Kwame. And since you not new to the group, but you definitely know what the fuck you be talking about, man. We go on and kick it off. How you want to start it, D?
Well, shit, man, you already know what's the topic of the week. You already know what we here for. Shit, that boy EJ, man. That boy EJ back, man.
We do know we have other fights this week. We got what is it, AJ?
You got AJ. Yeah, you got Hamza Shiraz.
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to go right on there, I mean, we got a lot of stuff on the floor. We got Rolly, and Tszyu.
I ain't know they was friends like that, but yeah, that blew me. I don't even like it no more. I don't like the fight no more.
All right, we got Shakur Stevenson talk.
Man, Shakur embarrassing himself, and I don't know why.
And Debo, Devin Haney versus who? Like, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna kick it off like that. Which way you want to go, Kwame? We gonna throw the ball in your corner. We pass it. Which way you want to
go? Shit, you know me, man. We could talk about EJ and Tszyu. I mean, I really haven't been as y'all know, I haven't really been deep into the whole boxing thing as of lately.
But I do know that you are an EJ fan.
Oh, for sure. That's not gonna change.
Yes,
that's definitely not gonna change. Of course, I got EJ winning. I think I sent you we talked a little bit earlier, and I think I never made any excuse for his loss to Bud with the accident because he won 2 fights before that, so we can't use the accident. But what I will say is, I feel like he came back way too quick from that accident and never really fully healed up from it. So I think the 3 years he took off was good for him. I actually think the loss was good for him too, to just kind of slow down and
I like that.
and reflect on his career. Reflect on what was important to him, but we gotta see what he got left. I mean, I gotta keep it 100 on that.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm like, all the stuff I've been reading and everything, leading up to everything. I love to talk shit and troll, but I always been an EJ fan. I just hadn't picked him, but for that one fight. But bro, let's not forget who he is, though, bro. Like, this man was still winning off that car wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like, EJ is a former Olympian. Like, this not nobody that can't fight. Dog can. So I'm shocked that everybody's kind of counting him out. I'm like perplexed with that, bro.
But that's boxing now. One loss and you washed up. That's kind of what.
But is it really just one loss with him? I don't think that's what's happening in this particular instance. I think it's just the accumulation of it all. And I just feel like the reason I'm counting him out, because I don't really think he even I think this just for money.
You think it's a money grab?
I think that Al Heyman robbed all of them. I don't think it was just for him. I don't think Tank is rich as he running around portraying. I don't think any of that is what it looked like. So what I think it is that this might just be one more last check.
It could be, but I mean, so
when you hear him talk, what is he fighting for?
Well,
it might not be skills.
What do you mean?
It might be skills. it might not be that his skills have completely
He a
eroded.
prize fighter. What you
He
mean what he fighting
definitely, but here they asked him, "Are you fighting for championships?" He said he's not fighting really he don't care about belts. He don't care about. It's not. He don't need money. So that's what he's saying. He's saying he don't need money.
I believe that was capped though on the money.
And then the third part is if you're not fighting for belts, you're not fighting for money, and he's saying a retirement word. He just another one of them. Dog on it. He just really on his way out the door.
How about this though, D? You know how hard it is of a motherfucker that caliber to lose. And on that level. So how about he just didn't want to, it could be just a one more fight before he really hang it up. Like he just didn't want to go out like that.
Bro, I don't even think he care if he win or lose.
Nah, he too prideful for that.
How about that, bro?
Nah, he ain't like that.
I think
he too prideful.
I mean, if he was too prideful, he wouldn't have let the shit that happened with the Bud fight happen. I don't think his heart. I think as a man, the overall man, he's prideful. But
shit.
I feel like
there you go waving that finger, Kwame.
Yeah, I see him. I see him.
But
What up, Kwame?
I gotta turn my camera on for your ass.
Yeah.
Man,
Count turn my motherfucking camera on for you, Drake.
How you doing, bro?
I'm chilling, man.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Good to see you. I'm sorry, man. I interrupted y'all, man. Y'all carry on.
Good, bro. You good, but dog.
Yeah. You gotta jump in too, because we talking about the show.
Like I was saying though, and to complete the thought, it's just like I was saying though. It's just like I think he prideful as a person.
Salute, Kwame. I'm gonna turn my camera off.
Mm-hmm.
I think, but at the end of the day, I think it's really just. I mean, it's just the reason I think is just whatever the blowing weight. From what I understand, this the third time they changed the weight. This ain't the first. He don't care.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. This is they started at 156, then it went to 58. Now he's saying do 60 a week before the fight. He don't care. He not training like that. He don't care that he don't care that it's in Australia.
Gonna be on weight, no way.
No, he was gonna try to contractually get them to move it to whatever I can do without killing myself.
He probably paid that money for that.
What you mean? Oh yeah. He gave up a little bit of cash, but you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, how much Tim Tszyu can't get a bigger fight than this? You know what I'm saying? So he kind of Errol got control.
I think Tim Tszyu washed, bro. Like y'all putting too much into Tim Tszyu stock. I believe he's washed.
I think he washed too, but I think he cared.
EJ's about to knock this dude out, bro.
I don't know where you could get that from. Like EJ don't care. His whole career, he showed he cared. This is a guy who was in a car accident. We saw what he looked like through photos, and he still came back to fight for belts. Like that, that's the dude's DNA. I think what's going on with him right now is the way he lost and how he lost. He doesn't want to end his career like that. That can't be his last fight, losing like that.
Right.
That's called pride. That's pride right there. So do me personally, and I understand what he said about the belts, because it's like at this point he cared, like he see what's important to him. Family. He always talk about family. That's what's important. He got his kids, so you know why not get a bag? And what I think is gonna happen is he's gonna beat Tim Tszyu, and he's either gonna fight Virgil, but I don't. That's the I think that's the biggest fight
in Dallas, bro.
Yeah, it's a huge fight in Dallas. But what I see happening too is him fighting Jermell Charlo. I think he's in it. He in it right now to get paid. But trust and believe there's definitely pride behind him. There's definitely pride behind him. He's not just going out there to lose and get beat up. I don't think he would have came back for that, because that's not his DNA to be like that.
I think he got bills like everybody else.
Yeah, I mean,
and regardless to whatever,
need some money.
Where can he roll out the bed at and get $2, $3 million, $4 million in one sitting? Nowhere. So he got a box. There's no other way to get it. I just think that's more what it's about. I don't think he don't care. He didn't care. I think he didn't care. I think
Well,
the
D,
fans.
hold up, D. Let's unpack that. That first you say you don't think he care, but look, if he didn't care, he would have been came back. Remember, he put up the shit. I'm gonna fight when I'm ready.
I'm ready.
So that's showing you that he in fact, care because he knew he wasn't ready.
And I think he had. I think that, like I said, the time he took off was really good because it allowed him. One of the things, the thing I'm most impressed by, or that I'm putting the most weight on, is the fact that he conquered his drinking habit. That is a big part of it. Like,
did he?
He did. I mean,
did he?
According to him, he did. No, I mean,
we're gonna see.
I mean, there ain't been no reports of him holding no bottles.
Yeah. I mean, but there's a report of him owning a ranch. And if you own a ranch and you have who you want at your house out in the middle of nowhere, don't nobody know what you got going on. I think that's part of that. You know what I'm saying? Dog know what he doing. I think this is manipulation, bro. I really do. I think it's
what would give you that? But what would give you that? What would you gotta have something?
I just told you, like I said, he's blowing weight. He can't make the weight. He's blowing weight. He didn't show up for his press appearance. You know, he don't care no more. He don't care about this no more. He don't care what nobody say about nothing.
Maybe he locked in, bro, and he ain't want to do.
I can see both parts. I can see Don part because we can go all the way back to the TC fight when now that it's coming out, he didn't rarely even train for that fight. So he manipulated his fans all along.
He been. I think the back and forth with the fans and the way people turned on him after he got his ass whooped soured him on the fans to the point where he don't give a fuck what nobody. He's not going to base his life on that anymore. So he don't care. Just give me my check. That's what this is to me, bro.
And then I can see Kwame part with and Goon part where he's so competitive. I'm not getting in here to lose, but I'm not going to get in here uncomfortable either. You know what I'm saying? Because the last time I got in here, I was uncomfortable. Yeah, last time I got in here uncomfortable, I got my ass whooped.
Fair enough.
And what I will say, I'm gonna call Cap on a no tune-up because I feel like Tim Tszyu is a tune-up.
Thank you, bro. I've been saying that the whole time.
I've been saying that. Like,
I think that's a tune-up because it's not like
less than top dogs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like he coming off like
y'all. I'm telling you, this fight won't go 6 rounds.
This is gonna be. I mean, the
style what do y'all base the dog walk on?
He go beat him up to the body, the head to Tszyu quit and give out.
Mm-hmm.
What is Tszyu gonna be doing while he doing this?
Straight ahead, letting him. He ain't gonna do nothing to stop it. He gonna be coming straight ahead, bro.
They're not the same. Look, if we keep it 100, they're not the same pedigree. The only reason that this fight that there's any like maybe doubts in the fight is based on the punishment he took from Bud. In the layoff. Wow. I mean, that's it. And that's why, like I said, I think the layoff helped him.
Yeah. I think Spence is competitive. I think he's tough too, mentally. My concern was what Don brought up, which is a good issue. The weight. He going up, up, up. This is third time. And so that's my concern right there. Like, bro, okay, all right, now 1 time, okay, 2, now 3. Like, bro, you look huge. He look huge compared to Tim Tszyu at the press conference.
What I'm saying is, I think that favors him though, because like if we keeping it real, after he lost to Bud, even Floyd came out and said he should already have been fighting at 160 or 168.
Yeah,
that's the problem. Is that was 3 years ago though. That's my
if
he would have did it then. I get it, but 3 years
brutal
and then
beating like that though, D. After a brutal beating like that, for the best man, bro, like, bro, that's the mental shit that he had to endure.
Exactly.
I can see both ends.
Winning and shit, bro.
I can see both ends. Then we got a factor. Spence ain't been in the ring. Spence almost 40, and he ain't been in the ring 3 years.
Right. Yeah, it finally dawned on me today, Drake. Like, damn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Those are the question marks that we are gonna see on fight night.
Right. That's what makes this shit so intriguing.
Yeah, yeah. But I do agree with y'all. When y'all say Tim Tszyu is a tune-up, I
Yeah,
agree with that. And Tim Tszyu is a tune-up for who? I think Charlo.
EJ. Hey, look,
That's what
yeah,
I
I
said.
agree.
Well,
But
he
look,
just
though,
said
y'all,
that.
I
Yeah.
think y'all missed one thing too, though, that EJ just showed y'all subtly. DJ said the man changed the weight 3 times. Now that could tell us that his training been ass and he just getting by. Or he's showing you that nigga, I'm still the A side. Let's just be real. Had EJ beat Bud, this Tank Buzz wouldn't be what it is right now. EJ would definitely be
not at all
the A side. I mean, tell me if I'm capping right now.
No, you're 100% right, but I think you correct on that too. It's like what was the point of the catch weight? I think maybe the catch weight might have been more to appease Tim Tszyu because he ain't never fought at 160. So I think
it's gonna appease EJ. I mean, because 3 years is 3 years, bro.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. If he was
if Floyd, fights.
Right, if Floyd said he should have been fighting at 160 back 3 years ago,
he started out at that weight. If I'm not,
like he's at like 150. He was at like 150 something, I believe.
Yeah,
like he was fighting.
Yeah, he was in the 150s.
He's in
152. It was 152.
Yep, correct. Yep.
Yeah,
and that's all I'm saying. Like at this point, 7 years later from when he's fighting at 152, he's fighting at 160. I don't think that's like a no big alarm. I mean, we all know when
it's a big alarm because of the inactivity.
He got an excuse. He ain't been in the ring in 3 years, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, like, I thought I could make 54, but you know what? I'm gonna pay this money and still give y'all a good show. Everybody go still tune in. He's who he is.
The only chance Tim Tszyu have is a puncher's chance of we being 100.
And Tszyu about to get his ass whooped
because they say EJ a flat foot fighter, but Tim Tszyu stay in front of you too, and he gonna be there to hit. So it's just a matter of seeing if Spence got punches.
I don't listen. Whose chin do y'all think the best out of the two? Because I see EJ stand up to Buzz shit and kept getting up, where Tszyu probably would have been out,
been finished.
Yeah. So I think EJ
the only chance I'm giving Tim Tszyu realistically is that I don't think Errol cares. I just don't think he cares.
I really don't. That's Donald theme. Donald say Errol Spence don't care.
Yeah, but he's prideful. I don't think he's coming back to get his ass whooped again to look bad.
I don't think he's going to get his ass whooped, but I just think he don't. Oh, another thing I got a problem with: showing up in Australia 9 days before.
Me too. I said
that's another one. Like, is this all the type of shit he don't care, bro? He don't care about this fight, bro.
That's basically what he did with Kell Brook, though. What's the difference?
It's a big difference. They damn near a day ahead.
The work that time and they not.
Yeah, then it's a lot go into that, bro. That ain't just waking up, rolling out. I mean, again, he came back after that car accident and just walked in the ring and slaughtered a below average fighter. So, I ain't gonna say below average.
Was an average fighter.
But you was in the States though. But you was in the States too. It wasn't like you was in.
But I'm just saying that was rather difficult too. So maybe this type of shit don't bother him for real. Maybe he really. Like that, but
like you said, when he fought in the amateurs, the USA team, he used to go all over the place to fight Russia, all over the place. So
he's younger.
I think I think what y'all missing is going to Australia is an extra motivation for him. That I think he needed something. It's an extra. He wants to, like he said, he wants to feel that feeling that he felt when he beat Brook in another country, or when he had his amateur fights in one of the other countries. That's just like I think that's just like an extra motivation for him. So I think it's going to be a great fight as long as it lasts.
This is motivation too, though, Kwame. If he come back and look good or spectacular, even though we saying it's a tune-up, it's still the fact remain he can sell tickets and put asses in seats, bro. So he's back up. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be. Like
if he beat Tim Tszyu, that's false gold. He gonna die on his next opponent.
No, because his next opponent gonna be male.
Charlo.
He's gonna die.
Nah.
Man, Mel is going 1-2. Spence don't move his head. Oh man, come on, man.
Allegedly, Ronnie got a move in his head now. So,
Oh.
but I mean, Mel couldn't do nothing with him when he couldn't move his head.
Right.
Allegedly.
So again, it's all it is really.
You heard him say he know what happened in them sparring.
Sparring, yeah. All it is really is the big question is his punch resistance. Did Bud take something out of him in that department? That's the big question, and that's why I think the 3-year layoff was good, because he didn't only need to heal up from that ass whooping, he also needed to heal up from that car accident,
from a career. Just a career of boxing.
Yeah.
They say them niggas get injured every training camp.
Yeah,
I mean, they know going through that shit. So you do that shit 30 times, then you got some wear and tear on you. So I mean that is the biggest. That's gonna be the first time everybody see him take a shot is kind of the most important part of the fight.
Yeah. That is the most important part.
No, Will Spence fight or flight? Like, which one is he gonna do when he get?
Well, he ain't fighting. That's what I'm never going to say about it. He ain't going backwards.
You got to knock him back. Floyd worked like, bro. He got that chip on the shoulder like that. I think he's gonna be all right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what too. Spence got that. All right. When Tszyu did what he did and said what he said, and I forgot what he said about Errol Spence, and he put that battery in Spence back.
His eye.
I want to do that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that part right there. Yeah. But I'm rooting. I'm never gonna go against my own. I'm always gonna root for that. I don't care where they at. You know what I mean?
What I will say, the little bit of training I did see with Ronnie, I saw some slight new wrinkles, but also that pop was back in his shots. He seemed kind of heavy handed to me when I was watching him hit the mitts.
He's always been that though to me though.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. He seemed too heavy-handed against Mikey. It seemed like the
Mikey Garcia was in survival mode.
Yeah, but he still landed a lot of shots.
His own credit said he didn't
he didn't do nothing. He said he was playing the game when it was time.
Well, Earl wasn't living the best life either at that point.
Right.
You know what I mean? So a lot of factors was going on, you know.
It ain't like he was training with Blu-ray and he was at his peak and then hitting them motherfucking and they wasn't going nowhere.
It wasn't going exactly.
Yeah.
So
it is a lot of questions gonna be answered. A lot of questions definitely gonna be answered.
Like D said.
Yeah. I heard some information earlier today. I'm going on to another topic, but I heard Jake Paul won the purse bid for Keyshawn and Devin. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the purse bid wasn't until the first bid. I thought it wasn't until the 27.
I heard something like that.
No.
I heard it was like 75-25. Devin.
You only had like a couple days left over the weekend.
Oh really? Well, I heard it was 75.
The actual date of it was the July 27th.
Yeah. I heard it was gonna be 75-25 Devin though.
Yeah, he ain't gonna want the money no way.
Go to the champion.
I see. Yes, I see it. Who reported this? Blue Blood reported that.
Oh,
2 hours ago. Yeah, Blue Blood reported it.
But Blue Blood be having that clickbait shit, bro. I don't like.
WBO official purse bid for Devin. No, that's yesterday. But Blue
Blood, they be putting up that don't even be happening.
Yeah, possibly. But shit, this should be interesting, but I think Keyshawn taking a little bit too much too early. That's me personally.
Yeah, I
think so. Because I ain't gonna lie. I thought when Haney fought Brian Norman Jr., he was gonna lose, but he showed me something. He showed
me something.
I've been
I said he was a sharp fighter.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna get his clean clock.
Oh yeah, Drinko shitted all on my boy, man. After that, Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, I dogged him pretty bad.
Yeah. I thought he was shot. I ain't gonna lie, Drake. I thought he was shot after that too.
Yeah, I did.
Keep getting up. Like,
I gave him
shit.
4 rounds against
Nah,
Norman.
he kept getting up, but he was taking shots to the dome.
But
Yeah,
look, though,
that's
he
the
was
worst
winning
thing.
rounds
That's
and
the
he was
Right.
worst
getting
beating.
knocked down. He was still winning rounds.
But Goon, that I'd rather a fighter get knocked out than to just keep getting up and
No,
get beat.
yeah,
Oh
exactly.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
do something to
Yeah,
yeah,
your cranium, bro. Your
yeah,
brain.
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And I remember when he was hurt against Linares, he almost never recovered. That was like at the end of the fight. So I was like, man, he took all the shots from Ryan.
Yup.
I'm
You want to know
like,
why? You want to know why every time? Because he chooses to fight, bro. He don't have to. When he was fighting Ryan, the rounds that he boxed him and stayed behind the jab, it was easy work. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, bro, you put yourself in harm's way. You can't stay there
well,
alone.
I mean, in the first round, that nigga was boxing. He got clipped
No,
by
he
that
walked
left
right
Yeah.
in and got clipped. First punch, clipped him.
Yeah, he got clipped. But
Yeah.
allegedly, Ryan was, taking that Superman juice. So,
Right.
I
That's
mean,
not
I no doubt
alleged. That's
they
not alleged.
microdose and shit like that. Like, now all of a
Mhm.
sudden he didn't want to take the test.
He
Now he don't
cheated.
take it. Like, come on, man.
Devin boxed the perfect match against Norman. I don't even think he
Yeah.
could fight like that again. That was
Brian Norman. Okay, listen. Brian
perfect.
Norman is not hard to box a perfect match against. Let's start
Damn,
there.
you disrespectful, D.
Yeah,
Damn,
no.
you
Yeah, you're
disrespectful,
just oh
dog.
Yeah,
man.
he coming in here hot.
He
Yeah, he
not.
just
He not. He not. He
Please
not
don't get
hard
this
to
nigga
box a
started,
perfect.
bro.
He
Please don't
not
get these
hard.
started.
It was. Didn't you hear what Devin told him when they said what they gonna say after the fight when you beat him if you win the fight? He said that I was supposed to because anybody that watched him fight could see that what happened. He ended up
Kwame, why
beating.
you think that he was gonna beat Devin? Because of what you seen in that in the
Yeah,
Ryan fight?
I thought it was the
It
fact
was
of
punch
Devin
resistant.
moving. Yeah, I thought it was Devin moving up in weight. Him getting his clock clean like that by Ryan, and I felt like he wasn't going to be able to take any shots from like
yeah,
And
anything
he was
clean.
so reluctant against
yeah.
Ramirez.
Right.
Yeah,
You saw that.
that's what really sealed it for me. The
Yeah.
Ramirez fight,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said, oh yeah, he
Yeah.
done.
He
Oh
looked
yeah,
shot. He
Drake,
did look shot.
me and Drake was going back all week off that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
Ramirez fight, I was like, yeah, he's washed.
yeah,
I thought he
yeah,
was washed. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw that fight,
yeah. He
it was one of
shot.
the most boring fights I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
But he
he
showed
turned
me
it
a lot,
around.
man. That next fight against Norman, man, he
Yeah, he
really
turned it
and I
around.
was looking for the imperfections. I said, well, he's gonna stay in the pocket too long. He's gonna be here. He's gonna be there. He ain't gonna use his lateral move, man. His timing was on point.
He
Counter
did
punch was.
everything.
He was lateral movement was on point. Man, he shifted on point. He curled on point. He did die. I said,
Let's
this
see.
dude fighting a perfect fight.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to see Keyshawn get his ass whooped. I'm not lying, bro. It's just something about Keyshawn
I
just be rubbing me the wrong way, bro.
listen. Keyshawn got that spirit though that I refuse to lose. You know what I mean?
He might
He got that spirit
refuse,
that
but he gonna lose.
he
He
got
might
that
want to
he
refuse.
got. But out of all of them, I'd rather see him fight than Shakur fight Devin.
Yo, yeah. But
Y'all scared to be bored.
let me
Y'all
say
scared to be
this,
bored. Just go on and say it, bro.
bro. Let me say this. Let me say this too, bro.
Yeah.
I do not like Shakur Stevenson at all.
Why?
At all.
Why?
I'm a couple reasons, and not that like he's a very skilled fighter, very pure, pure boxer.
Best out there, bro.
Yeah, he is. But for me, it's personal. Like I remember I never even shared this before. I'm gonna share this. I was hanging out with Corey in. This might have been. I think this was the Ocampo fight. This was the Ocampo fight, and Shakur was there. Shakur was talking to Corey, and I was standing there, and I asked Shakur for a picture, and the face the dude made, he took the picture, but the face the dude made in the picture, I deleted it. It was like it's something I couldn't even post.
I was just gonna say, man, share the picture. Now you gotta share
it
that
was
motherfucker.
it's like
he had a throw up face on it. Like he really do it.
And
He had the stank face.
Yeah, bro. And it was like, all right, cool, but it's like I see a certain pattern in him. Like I remember when something was going on with Floyd, and then he got on there talking about his daughter and how his daughter do X, Y, and Z and all that in the public.
Oh, yep.
Then for the last thing, the interview with Shannon Sharp, bro. Like this dude, like to me, that was sucker shit. It's like, okay, if I remember he hang out with Bud so much, and I give Bud his props on this. Bud went to the Breakfast Club. Charlamagne told him to his face, "I think Earl gonna knock you out." Right? Bud was like, "Okay, I respect that." Shannon Sharp didn't disrespect this dude at all. This dude got personal with him. I'm just like, he got some real like character flaws. Like if a person have an opinion about your boxing style, he didn't say you wasn't a good fighter or anything like that. But let's keep it 100. His fights is boring. They all boring, bro. I'm sorry, they boring.
It depends on what you like, though, bro. Like I always say, like it depends on what you like when it comes to that. I hear a lot of people say
this what I'm gonna say, right? People could talk about Floyd at the end of his career, Money Mayweather, boring fighter, whatever. But when Floyd was a young gun coming up, the way Shakur is, Floyd was knocking niggas out.
Yeah.
When you at them low weight classes, that's what I'm just saying. I'm talking about
Pernell Whitaker.
Yeah, Pernell Whitaker was cool, but that was before my time or even really watching boxing.
Okay, so you really didn't.
I seen him. I seen what he did. I see what Pernell Whitaker did, but Pernell, it was like art though. Like
so check it.
Well, Pernell Whitaker was a little bit more offensive too. Pernell really.
Hold on, let me cook something real quick. We just named 3 fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Floyd Mayweather.
I already know where you're going.
Shakur Stevenson and Pernell Whitaker.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hell of a.
Who is the least hit out of all those guys, bro? Drink. Let me cook something real quick. Drink. It's gonna be real quick, bro.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
To your own admission, you just said Sweet Pea was a piece of art or something like that. You just said Curry is too.
Just to have
Goon cook it.
Just to have to even say those
like that drink.
I mean, that's
I like that.
But
I like that.
But Goon, we gotta wait till his career is over before we even. We talk about guys who.
I mean, we talking about right now though, bro. Yeah. They always show that stat.
I tell you this. If it was up to me as a fan, because that's all Shannon Sharp was talking about. If I was down to my last whatever budget to watch a fight, and I had Floyd, Sweet Pea, or Shakur, and this ain't even on a personal shit. I'm just saying from what I see, he's the last ticket I would buy of all of them. He's the last ticket I would buy.
Let me cook one more. Let me cook one more time.
Go ahead.
I could name 2 fights that he fought and y'all loved.
We talking about Mel,
Tszyu, work of art. Tszyu, work of art. Oscar Valdez, work of art. So I'm like, come on, man. Y'all
Valdez was cool. Tszyu, yes, it was a work of art.
Surgical. That was a surgical ass whooping.
Look. This is what I'm, and I said this before. He's an insanely skilled fighter. I'm not taking nothing away from him as a boxer, but in terms of him he's not entertaining. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, look, he's not entertaining. I can live with that.
He's not entertaining. And
what you like to look
I'll say this.
Mando is in the building.
Him not being entertaining is surprising coming from somebody like you. Because I mean, you understand what you're looking at. So to a casual, I get them saying it's not entertaining. But for you to say that, that's a lot. You sure it ain't personal?
No, it ain't entertaining to me, bro. I'm sorry. It's not.
Damn, that ain't entertaining, bro.
No. I'm watching this. I'm watching skill. I'm not taking nothing away. I'm watching skill. I thought it was levels. I see there's levels when he fought Tszyu, but in terms of it being entertaining, it's not entertaining, bro. It's like It's not.
How is it not entertaining, bro?
Watch it. You don't like seeing him picking people apart.
It's just like I like. Look, it's like I like Boots, right? All right, I'm gonna put it like this. The first fighter that made me love boxing was Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson. Roy Jones Jr. was entertaining. Mike Tyson was entertaining. Boots is entertaining because we're gonna see we gonna see a knockout. We gonna like. I don't want to pay to listen. I'm not
hold up.
Bro, I'm not the whole pugilist who wants to admire the jab and the L step and all. Like I want to see.
Hold up, you were just telling us to watch the Earl footage with the 2 feet and 2 steps and stuff, and now we're hearing this. Hold up,
yeah, but
hold
on. Listen, okay, let me ask you a question. Even when Earl lost to Bud, the fight wasn't entertaining. He didn't keep fighting, coming forward. It's in like I need to see action, bro.
Boxing is the theater of the unexpected.
Yes, that's true.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
and I can expect Shakur to be boring. That's what I can expect.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel, but what you call trash, another man called treasure.
Yeah.
It's like, think about this. With that comment that you made, I understand why y'all got mad with Shakur, and I did a little bit too. But he also threw something right back at Shannon. You know how many of these boxers wish that they could do what I do?
No, and that was true. And I felt him on that because on the health tip, it's like, yeah, there's a lot of boxers that don't want to have to go get their head checked out at the hospital after a fight. And I felt him on that.
Gotta go fight smart.
100%. But what the fuck that got to do with? I'm the fan.
You the fan, though. When he brain dead, is you go still be doing
but that's true. But what I'm saying is whether or not that nigga go to the hospital, whether or not that nigga go to the hospital after the fight or not go to the hospital after the fight, I'm not gonna fucking see it. I'm just gonna see what the nigga do in the ring. So I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm not paying. Like I'm not getting all access to get in the van with this nigga through a VR or something. Like I'm seeing the nigga in the ring.
I feel you, my baby.
I see it. I think it's all subjective though, because I think Andre Ward is a boring fighter.
Yeah, I didn't like Ward as a fighter back in the day, bro.
But his biggest fight. I like
his biggest fight. Did he win his biggest fight? How did he win his biggest fight?
And by knockout.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I respect about Ward.
Yeah,
okay,
I think he won fighter though.
Okay, so what happens? What happens when you can't knock a motherfucker out, bro? Now what you got in your bag?
I hear you. Go.
What you got in your bag? Right. If you can't knock a motherfucker out, and that's all you got.
This nigga don't even score knockdowns, much less knockouts.
Right, and that's what I'm saying.
Fighters don't.
Fred would say that because Fred from the Bay, so Fred will ride with Ward. What y'all expect Fred to say?
Bro, well, I respect. Listen, don't get it twisted. I respect Shakur fight game. Period. From like the whole boxing thing. Like I respect his fight game. I ain't gonna say anything negative about him, how his fighting skills. I'm just saying, to me, he's boring. Like I don't want to see a nigga. This nigga, he's not Winky Wright, bro. I don't want to see this nigga beat a nigga with a jab all fight. I don't want to see that. I want to see this shit get mixed up.
Get mad at the other niggas for letting them beat him with a jab.
Check this out, though. Check this out. The difference between Shakur Stevenson, Winky Wright, Andre Ward, and even Devin Haney, they might not be power punchers per se, but they beat a lot of power punchers. Winky beat Felix Trinidad. He beat Shane. He beat Fernando Vargas because they stayed in the range of fire. They knew how to be defensive on the inside. They knew how to take a person's power away. The only way Shakur can take a power puncher's power away is from running. We've seen that with Edwin De Los Santos. The first time he got his head snapped back. The first time he got his head snapped back.
I'm not gonna call it running. I'm just gonna call it boring.
Hey, it was that one was running. That one was running.
I got one fight where he was taken up like that, man, but my man was injured. He was fucked up. And y'all
right, that's what I'm saying.
We just said injured, but fighters is injured in every fight.
He did the most important thing. He won. Found a way.
But he scored the lowest percent of power punches that whole goddamn year. against a dude
But Drake
against a
said the
sub.
same thing about Haney against Ramirez, bro.
But at least Ramirez,
bro.
I mean,
Hey, Drake,
I
what the
mean,
fuck is going on?
True story. True story.
He said Haney threw the least amount of punches in boxing history.
Yeah. True
I was so mad at Drake, bro. He kept saying that shit over and over. I said, Drake, stop saying that shit, man.
I don't think nobody in this chat, the average age, I think everybody is over 30, 35. So we spoiled.
Right.
Every last one of us is spoiled. We done seen some of the greatest fights in history, man. My favorite fight, one of my favorite fights is one of my favorite fighters losing. Was when Junior Jones lost to Kennedy McKinney. But you know what was my favorite fight? What was my favorite fight? Because he proved out of there's only 3 animals on this planet that are dead game. Gamecocks, pit bulls, and Junior Jones show that human beings are also dead game. Kennedy McKinney hurt that nigga. That man ran to him and grabbed him and still tried to fight when the ref had to wave it off.
Yeah.
Even and I'm not saying like, look, don't be an idiot. Don't get in there and get your head beat in.
No,
but make it.
What I'm hearing with y'all is, from what I'm hearing with all y'all is, because I'm the only one that ain't saying it right now, is y'all more motherfuckers get their brains beat out for y'all in the
Yeah,
I feel like Shakur a masterpiece. I don't know what these niggas talking about.
Look. When I saw Floyd beat up Gotti, that was a masterpiece to me. He was brains beat out. It's like I if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I get it. It's like if you scoring with the jab the whole time, that's cool. But nigga, I'm not gonna. Once you do that to me, bro, I'm not paying.
He's not throwing just jabs, though.
I'm not paying to see the next one. I'm sorry.
Flag on the play, and we going to the review goof on this one. Didn't y'all say Bud was dumb and everything, and that's why he couldn't win? Because he would fucking try to get into a firefight and lose. But Bud showed that he didn't do that. He showed another facet of the game.
Look, Bud got my respect. So whatever I said about that nigga is
he said I didn't even mean that shit.
Apparently,
hey, Kwame said, I'm getting ahead of this train.
He got my respect.
I was cracking up, bro.
I think I like it. I think Shakur is. I think he is a master boxer, bro. I think he his distance. I think he counter. I think his angles. I think he a beautiful boxer. You know, honestly.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm just not going to pay to see him. I'm going to get the
fight.
Right. I can dig it.
But it's been great matchmaking. Even Teofimo Lopez lost to George Kambosos, a pillow-fisted fighter that stuck the jab in his face. He can't cut the ring off. We've seen it with Sandor Martin. We've seen him. When is the last time he looked good?
What just happened?
Yeah, I can hear it, but I don't hear dude.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe something happened to him. All right.
Yeah.
He had to come back.
And he was cooking.
There you go.
Low key.
Let him cook. All right, look, we got to get a couple of these other topics off, man. So, are we good with the EJ? Can we move on? Or is there anything more that we want to say on that?
Ain't nothing else to say to that till Saturday.
All right,
Drink. Who you got in that fight? Are you gone? I guess so.
That might have been him that we lost. Okay.
Nando, Nando and Drake gone.
You know, I've been on other people's lives, and this StreamYard been doing that to them too, bro. With the out and in shit. Here go Drake right here. Yeah, Drake.
Somebody keep knocking me off. I keep getting calls, and it's knocking me off. My fault,
okay.
But before we move on,
ask you who you got in the fight.
Yeah, who you got in the fight with Spence Jr.
I think it's a 50-50 fight.
You're not leaning one way or the other?
No.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, cool.
I think it's too many variables. I think Tszyu is more active. Spence, it's all on Spence, really. Spence got so many question marks that each question mark brings him down to Tszyu level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand that 100%.
Yeah, what Don was saying, I agree with that. I agree with Spence kind of I don't know what it is, like the weight thing. I mean, all them variables, all them question marks brings him down to zoo level, and I want to stress the down to zoo level. That's what it is. But any one of them, a lot of the questions will be answered. If I was to lean and forced to lean, I would go with Spence 49-51.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, only thing I don't like from EJ, bro, I wish he would have just took the high road on the Derrick James shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the only smut that I'm gonna put on his shit leading up to this fight right here. Cause I'm cool with the way he been out of the ring for 3 years. So, you
He
know,
he he had to get Derrick James back, because don't forget Derrick James went to the news first and said, Spence didn't pay him, and he launched a lawsuit. So I think now Spence
I
ain't
don't
never
think.
spoke on it,
but that
and
ain't
now I
really
think
had
it's his
nothing to
time
do with
to
the training though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like pay
yeah
is one thing for services rendered,
yeah yeah.
but that shit kind of went to the train, and it was like, damn, bro, you won a lot of fights with him, and
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
But
stay.
Derrick James, but Derrick James, Derrick James went to the news first, so you can't blame Spence for flipping over the table, because Derrick James kicked him under the table,
but
Spence
that
flipped
was
it
a
over.
pay, but that was about pay though, Drake. This man now
Yeah,
he's
but that's
training
a
me where
hell of a game, man. When you say this Spence didn't pay me, he
yeah,
he skipped
yeah.
out on, and
He
I
might as
made a
well.
champion out of him.
Yeah, it's probably after all those years, he probably like, damn it, it came down to money. Like
Right,
everything
right,
we've been
Yeah.
through, like we
right,
this the way we gonna go out. But I,
right.
I think I think
But
I,
can you blame him
my
though, bro?
opinion,
If you ain't paying me, bro, like what the
nigga,
fuck?
how much more money you want? You nigga paid you 300,000 to train you for 2 months.
But I knew this was going on because my people had told me. You remember that,
Yeah,
Kwame? When I said it, I said, man, they got problems. James and Spence, he won't even let his dad come in the
bunch of
gym.
bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. I heard that, and that was the truth. But it was a little more to it, and we'll talk offline. And I'll tell you why Spence really didn't want to come to the gym. You know what I mean?
But I
Shit,
think
He
he
it's
has.
was
I think it's a
Derrick
mixture
James
of
was
a lot of
irritated
shit.
with him having all them kids and shit in the gym.
No,
Yup.
I think it's a mixture of a lot of shit though. I think like you said, Spence was hurt. I think there were first of all, Spence called the shots when it come to Derrick James and all of that stuff. Spence
Right.
Yep,
called the shots. So I think the
yep.
fact that he was injured, had rib injury and all that stuff, he they James probably couldn't prep him the way he wanted to prep him. Because I don't believe anything about EJ's dad not being able to come in the gym. Now, I think that's 1,000% false. His dad
Yeah.
is everywhere. His
Well,
dad.
remember he said it. Remember Spence said it in the interview.
What? Oh, he did.
Yeah, he said that his kids, he would let nobody come in the gym. He didn't want nobody in the gym. Oh, I mean, Derrick James did. He said he didn't want nobody in the gym. The kids, the dad, none of that. It's just him in the box, him in the fighter.
Yeah, I don't know what because his dad always there. But
Yeah,
I think it was just look. I think when a couple years pass, or when their careers have expired, they'll come back together and they accomplished a lot together. I think this is just a quarrel that them as men they need to hash out because none of us really know what happened. We,
right.
we really don't know. And it's just like when I hear people talking about like Floyd is broke this and that. I'm like, as men, you gotta stay out of other men's business.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
shit right there,
I
just
like that. I like that.
let them figure that shit out.
Shit up.
They did a lot of good
right,
shit together. They, they
right,
they went to the Olympics. They won championships together. Sometimes shit happens, but time will heal it. They'll figure that shit out, that'll be that. And I do agree with EJ said though. Truthfully, I do think Derrick James took him as far as he could take him because nothing
yeah,
really did change up about him from the amateurs till like that. That's real. And sometimes
yeah,
you need a fresh perspective, someone else to
yeah.
show you something different. So I'm optimistic with this fight coming up this weekend. I got Spence winning the fight. I think the only thing Zoo really has is a puncher's chance. If his Spence punch resistance isn't there, then he's gonna have a problem. But I think if he could take the punches, if the fight go past 4 rounds, Tszyu's in for a beatdown because Spence he just more and more is going to come after the 4th round. So that's my take.
I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig it. I don't know. I believe all of it. I believe all of it. Everybody gonna paint that picture to their side, though. You know what I mean? So Derek James say this, Spence, but he kind of everything that Derek James said. Spence had the other piece of the puzzle, and he shaded it to his side, though. So it's each one had interlocking pieces. You know what I mean? So. I think it was a little of both. And like you said, man, they'll get it together. Even though Spence got that mean streak, I think, because he ain't, how he did Blu-ray. So I don't think Spence will turn back. Like once you, just like Tszyu, once you say something, then it's like, all right, I'm done with you. And I think Derrick James went too far when he went to the, tried to sue him and took it to court and all that because he like family. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I think Spence pretty much done with him.
Yeah. That's what I said. It'll be years. Like I said, once their careers are over, and people look back at, people always gonna reminisce on their life and success. I think they'll come back together and they'll get past it. Because I mean, it was nothing huge. I mean, it was just business, to be honest. I mean, it's just business.
Man, he said that man owed him $2.5 million. He gave him $300,000. They'll never be friends again.
Right.
You crazy? Man, fuck that nigga. That's all he think that's what he really be wanting to say. I wish they quit asking me about this motherfucker. It was like he got my money. That's what I want to know. No, that's not fixable.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, though. You know what I mean?
Hey, on the flip side, I think, as I said, the money part not my business. But what I'll say is, James shouldn't hold no grudge against EJ over that money because of EJ, he got all the other fighters that he got. So
that's true.
Like Joshua, Ryan,
that's true.
Mel, so
sound good when you ain't the one that's missing that money though.
Hey, the money's missing though. You know what I'm saying? It's gone. It's over.
I got a question for y'all. Y'all think that my motto is you can't change a player game in the 9th inning. You think Spence in the 9th, going in the 9th inning, is gonna revert back to Spence without the head movement anytime in this fight?
Yes.
It could happen, but I think I don't think Tszyu got what it takes to bring. I don't think Tszyu got what it takes to bring that out of him.
Okay.
I think if he's because we've seen people have moments on Spence, but we never seen Spence get beat up like Bud beat him up. I think when he got beat up, then it's like that. But I think just like getting cracked or something, Spence is a really mentally strong fighter. I think he'll be fine. I just say, don't get in there with Boots. Leave him alone.
Right.
I ain't bothering nobody.
Leave Boots alone. If you're gonna fight a young gun, fight Virgil because stylistically it's 50-50. If you can still take a shot, be a good fight. And then fight Mel because y'all know each other. You know what Mel got, and Mel know what you got. So go get your bread and go chill on your ranch. But a nigga who can scramble your brains up like Boots, leave him alone.
Moment of truth. If Earl come back and let's just say stop Tszyu in 3 rounds, just fuck him up, where referee or the corner got to throw it in, and somehow the Virgil fight don't materialize. So I really think that's the best move for him. Yeah, and Boots does present itself. Who you betting on that fight, bro?
Nigga, I ain't betting. Listen, I'm not betting, nigga, because I don't want to bet against Earl. And you already before Earl even
Spence is gonna die if he fights Boots.
Like I said before, Spence even fought Bud. Wasn't I saying Boots would beat him?
Yeah, you was. Okay. I was saying Spence was gonna beat Boots. I always thought Spence could beat Boots up until the TC fight. Right. I really did. I thought Spence was too fundamental like for Boots. Boots make a lot of mistakes, man. Boots makes a
He
lot of
do.
mistakes.
He do,
Yeah,
but he
He ain't got the
also
right motherfucking run up that can
yeah,
capitalize on it.
he also cooking with Crisco, nigga, with them his right and his left, boy. Cause
Crispy.
yeah,
Crispy.
I don't know. I would have gave that to Spence. Spence would have bulldozed me, bro. Spence would have been in his chest, hitting his body. Spence would have been he throwing 100 punches around. Boots couldn't. He ain't gonna be able to style. He ain't gonna have no space. He ain't gonna have that space that he need.
uh,
No,
yeah. But
no.
there's a problem. I mean, Boots ain't Bud, but what I seen that gave Spence the the punch that gave Spence the most problems against Bud was when Bud was southpaw and he was throwing that jab. It was more like a straight right, but it was a jab. And Boots
Yeah,
got an excellent jab, and Boots got the same reach. Bud got a 74 inches. Spence need to stay his listen.
You got to
I'm
realize
stressing
something
it.
though. Boots is a finesse fighter though. Most finesse fighters don't like the pace of which Drake is talking about. But I don't
True,
believe
yeah,
true. But no,
yeah,
you right about
You
that. But
saying he a finesse
he's the
fighter?
Spence that
yeah,
can do it.
because
What you
yeah,
mean by
Yeah,
that? Explain
because
that.
Gary Russell,
it's very easy.
Russell was whooping on him in those Olympic trials because he was in his chest.
there you
Right,
go.
Same
right.
thing. So
Yeah, right.
I think he got the Philly gym war shit in him. I don't see
he got
I
that
mean,
in
finesse.
no,
him
I'm not
too.
saying that he don't got no dog in him, D. That's not what I'm saying. I'm
You
saying the
s-
way that he fights, he's more of a finesse fighter. And
Right.
finesse fighters do not like fighters that's in their chest and banging them on the body and the arms all night long. They
Yeah,
try to
yeah,
be
um,
on God.
I
I'm
don't
telling you.
think he give a fuck. I don't think he care how it happened. I think
I
if you
know
want
he
to
feeling
brawl, he
himself and
gonna
everything,
brawl.
but you got to
If you want
realize
to
something, though,
box,
bro.
he gonna
Right,
box, and
right.
I don't even think he can really. But I think he gonna start brawling.
But listen to what I'm saying, though, D. This is what I'm saying.
he'll die if he start
Understand
brawling.
that he can adapt to those different styles in there. He's not just your basic Philly fighter. He's actually better than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Mildred Taylor, you know what I'm saying? Mildred Taylor, another guy. With all those tools they got, they still more of a on the finesse side. When you get somebody that's going to be in their chest and punch them,
yeah,
see, think about it. It's one thing when you fighting a guy that likes to fight in the chest, but he can't get off and do the shit that he can do to get to you. I'm talking about the
right.
guys that can get to you. They
Yeah,
don't like
yeah,
that type of pressure on them like that, bro.
yeah.
Just
Spence,
go back and
Spence.
look at all the great ones, and you'll see what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
And what's Boots' Achilles heel? What's his Achilles heel?
He pulling back with that chin
There
wide
you
open.
go. He cannot fight going backwards, and Spence is gonna force him backwards. He ain't got no defense
But
going
not
back.
this man. I don't think I'm gonna have to see what we see Saturday first.
Yeah,
But I
but I'm
think
talking about the old Spence. I'm talking about
right,
the
that
Spence
Spence
before
could have.
Bud.
Yeah, that Spence could have.
Yeah, yeah,
But I don't know
yeah,
what would have happened. I ain't saying that he was just gonna run through dog, but I know for a fact with pressure like that, motherfuckers that fight like that don't like that type of pressure on them.
yeah. Boots need a little room to operate to get it off. Like Kwame said, that jab Boots got, he wouldn't have been able to shoot the jab because Spencer right there. He too close.
See, the worst
He,
thing you can have is a pressure fighter that start thinking, where they
yep,
come in natural and he, in the flow of the fight. Once you get him hesitant, that jab touching him like that, and he get the head being hesitant, you damn near got him. You
yeah,
feel what I'm
yep,
saying? So,
yep.
like, if you got a fighter that's in your chest like that, and just in you where you can't throw a lazy jab or
Right,
come
right.
back
It's
with your
easy
chin
to
up, bro,
counter.
it's different. It's
You
different.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you already throwing, like I say, 60, 70 punches. So you
Around.
Spence Motor, he's gonna get you in between punches. Even if you try to uppercut, boop, you're getting hit.
You got to be at the right range for a
Yeah,
lot of shit.
I agree with y'all on that. The thing I'm nervous about though is the like Boots has the skills to follow the blueprint that Bud did to beat Spence.
I don't think so.
I think he got the. He may not have the defense, but I'm saying the offensive output because Bud's offense was his defense. Bud wasn't doing nothing super special on defense, but his offense was his defense against Spence. Count that straight
Mhm.
right, that straight
Mhm.
right jab out of the southpaw, and a lot of those hooks and counters. Boots could throw all of that shit. He could throw it all. So
I don't know. I just don't think Boots is more instinctive than TC. Even though TC and Boots they similar. I think what separates TC is their heart, that power, and the timing.
I think that, and this might be controversial take, but I'm a stand on it.
Uh-huh.
I also believe that Boots is a bigger puncher than Crawford. So look at the knockout ratio, and he's a bigger dude too. So yeah, so I Spence, just stay clear of him. You don't need that right now.
He said, "I don't even."
You don't need that. You just go get your money.
He's a shark, man.
You've been in enough collisions, enough. Just go get your money. Go get your money and love on your kids and shit, and keep it pushing.
Yeah.
You know how much money he could get for fighting Boots?
Ooh, shit, not as much as he could get. Not as much as he could get for fighting Jamel Charlo or.
I don't think so. Nah, I think Boots might be tracking. Nah.
No. I'm
He's bigger than Mel. Nah,
EJ a clean up. What's the Mexican dude name that's in Texas now too?
Virgil Ortiz. That's what I'm talking
about. Yeah, Virgil Ortiz.
There's no bigger
fight for years,
monetarily for him than Virgil Ortiz.
There you go, right there.
I think he'll die. As Drico said.
Yeah.
It's Virgil.
Virgil?
Yes.
Virgil. Virgil can get caught too now.
Didn't we see Virgil?
No, Spencer died. Spencer died, bro.
All the time.
We seen Virgil on the canvas a couple times.
Spence will die, bro.
I don't know.
That's too young. That's too young lion.
Yeah. He too young. Spencer died, bro.
But
really.
we've already seen chinks in this nigga arm already. Like, what, he knocked down 3 times?
I will bet on the death. I'll bet on the death if they fight, bro.
Okay.
Damn. Man, he better keep it. Listen, Earl need to fight Mel and try and fight Canelo on his way out the door. That would be my plan.
That's a great blueprint right there, bro.
That's an excellent blueprint.
That would be my plan.
Get the Australia money.
Yeah, because he died. He died with Ortiz.
3 fights.
They Mel. And if Canelo's still there, the fight you always wanted anyway.
Yeah, he lead a young lion along.
And the fight that Canelo would love to do, because he'll think he finally catching him a faded black guy, he can get his lick back from all the niggas that's whooped his ass. Because he's sick of that shit. He about sick of that. Nah.
Well, I thought
he need another James Kirkland.
He went payday.
Oh my God.
If Spence had a fought Canelo, Spence would have died too.
Yeah, I think Canelo would have beat him too.
Yeah. I think so too.
Yeah,
I think so too. But hey, we maybe we'll see it, maybe we won't. But stay your ass away from Boots. Leave him alone. 30.
I remember when you started liking Boots, when you was over there eating oxtails and rice with Goon. With Goon.
For real. Oh yeah. We was watching him versus Lipnitz at your
Yeah. That's when you Boots right there hit your Yes, but I would have gave it to Spence though. Back now before Spence had a fall, TC. I would have gave it to Spence.
I wouldn't have gave it to Spence after
what?
After the act. But I said that. I said I think Boots could beat them both. I said that. Now when I look back, like I said, TC got my respect. So he can't be Bud. He can't be Bud. Bud is too smart for him. If his head would have bounced back like it did in the 3rd round against Bud, this shit would have been over. So, but because Bud
listen,
is mean.
Bud really carried Spence. That he could have finished Bud. Bud could have finished Spence in the 3rd round.
I went like a couple of rounds too long, like in the round 7.
Yeah. He could have finished. I honestly think he carried Spence
as long as he could.
Yeah,
I mean the ref, but I still tip my hat off to Spence in that fight because there's no quitting him. Even though, and even when the refs was stopping the fight, and we all knew that the fight needed to be stopped, you know, he didn't look like Zayas. Like, okay, let's stop it. Or Ryan Garcia
Hey,
said,
man, Virgil better watch what the fuck he talking about too. He been talking real fucking cocky. He talk shit to Zayas about, oh, you quit this, that, and other. Virgil, you look real bad in that fight with old boy. Was fucking your ass up.
Man, Boots, Virgil gonna die in there versus Boots.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, bro. I used to think Virgil could beat Boots when he had 47. Boots would kill him now, bro.
Yes. Boots.
Hey,
Boots
listen, I feel like if Virgil hit Boots the way that Zayas did, though,
you got to be able to set it up, though, dude.
Yeah, I don't think Virgil. I think Virgil had a tough fight. He had a fight with Boachuk, man. That was a tough fight. But
listen, he fights fast and he good when it's working, when he putting them combinations together. But you got to admit, he's chinny and he's sloppy with it. That's the recipe for disaster with Boots, bro.
The Boots, yeah, because
it's a recipe for
they both vulnerable. That's what made Boots so hot. That's why Boots so hot. Boots vulnerable. Boots is fighting.
Boots is vulnerable.
He vulnerable. So that's what's gonna make him a superstar because he gonna get hit. He not like Boots. He not like the other black fighters.
You can crack with both hands now. Don't get it fucked up. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying.
Now Boots is a sucker for a right hand now.
Aggression with Virgil a lot of times he get caught with shit that he shouldn't get caught with. He can't afford.
Man, Boots do too.
Boots don't go down though. Virgil goes down.
Yeah, down goes Frazier.
I mean,
who did he go down? He only went down against Boachuk, didn't he?
Then somebody else got him down too.
No, who was the guy? One of the guys that Crawford fought. He fought.
Yeah, Green Machine.
Mean Machine, I think, dropped him.
Yeah, bro, Green Machine, bro, got him early, clipped him.
The nigga bounced off the canvas.
Damn, they lost that fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know. I know Boots. That. I know Boots is a sucker for a right hand too, y'all.
Well,
it's the way he pull out, Drake.
Virgil gonna be a sucker for a right and a left because shit is coming. Shit is coming.
Yeah.
And man, so what's the word? Look, did this though with the Conor Ben and Ryan, man. We all cleared it. Ryan
about to beat the dog shit out of that boy, man.
Yeah, he's fighting a real boxer.
Huh?
Who you got?
Man, Ryan about to dog walk Conor Ben. He gonna knock Conor Ben out.
Yeah. That left hook. That left hook gonna clip his ass. Watch.
Yeah. You see, I ain't even say nothing, man. Conor Ben's gonna
easy money off of this shit right here because I know
Conor Ben's gonna die, D.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch a duck. I know I'm gonna catch a duck.
I was just making sure we all agree here.
Yeah, we all agree on that.
Now the question is Devin versus who? Because everybody wanted to throw Keyshawn, and I like Keyshawn, but I think
it's either Keyshawn or Shakur.
I wanted to be Keyshawn because I want Keyshawn's ass to get whooped.
Damn, why you don't like Keyshawn?
Wow,
I don't dislike him. Like nothing personal. I just want to see him get his ass.
You don't give Keyshawn.
He can
fight. He can fight.
He can fight. Just I think just sometimes he just be jumping into shit that got nothing to do with him. So I just let me just keep it 100. Let me just keep it 100. When he was jumping in shit talking about how Bud gonna be Earl, even though he was right, I was just like, nigga, why are you talking? This shit got nothing to do with you.
Right.
I just want Devin to beat him up. That's all.
So you want Devin to get your lick back?
Yeah, Devin. Yeah, Devin go get your.
On this game.
Yeah.
Can't fuck around.
I give Devin a slight edge for what Kwame say. I think it's just a little bit too early.
Your ass over there, bro.
Yeah, I honestly, I think Keyshawn should have fought. What's the dude? The Cuban dude? What's his name?
Yeah. But you know what, Drake?
Andy Cruz.
Andy Cruz. Yeah.
Andy Cruz just went back down to 130. He ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Well, my guys, I gotta bounce, man. I gotta get him to go to work in the morning.
Appreciate you, bro.
Kwame, man, don't be no stranger, man. And give me some of them beef patties next time you get them oxtails.
Beef patties. All right, my guys, one love.
All right, man, one love, fam.
Peace.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean,
Yo.
I mean, shit. 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 I
Yeah, I'm still here.
You say Devin either. I don't think they're gonna give him Shakur right off the back. I think D said that the other day, and I agree with him. Like that'll probably be the last fight on that contract.
Man. Well, then it's got to be Keyshawn, and they're gonna have to do it for $900,000.
Keyshawn gonna have to take that low pay cut. Like that's what it's gonna be.
He don't have no leverage. He ain't. It was gonna be that either way.
I agree. I agree.
Like he don't have no leverage. You don't have no fan. You don't bring nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't got
what
a
was
fan.
That? What's that, D?
What?
Keyshawn don't got no leverage in the Haney situation.
Oh no, sure don't.
At all.
Whole thing.
So yeah, I don't know what they gonna do. I can't wait to see who get this fight though.
Yeah.
But let's talk about it though. I mean, although I got Haney beating both of them, Shakur could definitely pull that fight out.
I don't know, man.
I don't think he can beat Devin at this point.
You don't get hit, bro.
No, he ain't gonna. He can't. Devin too big, too strong now, bro.
That's what I think too. That's what I think.
Yeah, he should have caught Devin at 135.
Yeah, it's over, Devin.
Yeah, he should have caught Devin at 130. What's the Tank should have caught him at 135. That Shakur should have caught Devin.
Yeah, it's over for. I feel like it. In my opinion, it should be over for Devin, Shakur, and Tank. Like he need to move on from that. He need to fight.
Yeah. I wouldn't even fuck Tank now at this point.
Listen, man. If Devin beat this cat right here, if Devin beat Keyshawn like convincingly, I see Boots next.
Yeah. You know what? I seen Bud say that too. I think I seen Bud say that too.
Yeah.
And I was like, he might as well.
Yeah. Come on, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
he might as well.
Nah, that should have had.
Listen, if he beat Shakur, let's just say Devin fought Shakur, or let's just say he beat Keyshawn then Shakur. What's next for him, bro? Like it ain't really nothing else. Like, bro, come on, bro, ain't nothing else there.
Man, they the same size.
You might as well.
He could undispute at 47.
Yeah, that's true.
I think he will. But it ain't lustrous. It ain't like it's gonna be one.
It could be decent. It could be decent. Think about it. He got our one belt. Okay,
Rolly's not beating Devin, bro. Rolly's not beating Devin. Like, come on.
So,
bro.
If Rolly fuck T.O. up, or vice versa, people gonna want to see that against Devin. You see what I'm saying?
But what's next?
And they're not gonna want to see that. Trust me.
Yeah. What's next after that? Even if they did Boots.
Look, then you say no. Listen, no, hell no. Listen to what I'm telling you. So after that happens, listen, because I got you. Look, let me cook. Listen.
Yeah.
Okay, so after that, you got listen. If Rolly beat T.O., T.O. beat Rolly, it don't matter. Either one of them, that's a good fight for Devin to get that other belt. Okay, I mean they fool, but they got that belt, right? So now Devin got 2 belts. Okay, so now Ryan, we know he gonna knock Conor Benn head off, and then you got so he end up with the other belt. They end up fighting for undisputed. They already, bro. That's the biggest fight you could possibly make. You know what I'm saying?
I got one bigger.
What's
that?
I
feel you on that because that got that whole landscape of what happened with them in the last fight.
And then for undisputed.
But look,
you know what I'm saying?
It's undisputed. But I got one before that that's gonna be bigger than that. Pacquiao.
Man, if they don't let Manny Pacquiao,
Bill a businessman, bro. Bill is a businessman.
Oh my God.
Pacquiao would die. He would die versus Devin.
It don't matter. We don't give a fuck about Pacquiao. Look, y'all trying to act like fuck Pacquiao right now.
I don't want to see him.
We don't want to even see that.
Go away.
Listen to what I'm saying, bro. Just hear me out, bro.
No, Goon.
Money and all this, bro. That's gonna be. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
No,
I know y'all don't want to see Pacquiao take that ass whooping, and that's cool. It's fine.
It ain't even that.
What?
We just know he's gonna get it. Like we just know. Like
he gonna slaughter Manny Pacquiao.
About that name and the revenue that it's going to bring Las Vegas, bro.
Man, I wish they would stop with Manny Pacquiao.
Man,
bro.
Manny Pacquiao.
Why the fuck not, dude?
The
he
only
got a
person I do want to see him fight, and I don't want to see this, is Floyd. Anything else, just stop.
yeah,
You wanna
yeah,
see
yeah,
Devin fight Floyd?
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I want
that's
to see
about it,
AB fight.
bro.
I want to see AB
I
fight.
will pay for a sanctioned fight with Floyd and Manny too.
Yeah, I watch it.
I'll pay for that.
Nah, bro,
Yeah.
y'all don't want to see no Manny and Floyd no more,
Yes,
bro.
we do, bro.
Yeah,
He said, "Yes, we do."
Yes, we
we
do.
do. That's it. That's the only way I
Why,
want to
bro?
see them.
Why? It's gonna why? Like, why do y'all want to see that? Why?
Insist
Hey,
upon it, then fuck it. Come on, just
yeah,
go. Let's do
yeah.
it. What
Man,
y'all gonna do?
I'll pay to see Tommy Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard right now, bro.
This nigga
Dude,
is nuts, bro.
I'm telling you, man, them grudge matches, man, I like them, bro.
so,
I
so
like.
Haney, so what y'all saying is when they were talking about Tank getting the fight, Haney can't get that fight. They naming all these motherfuckers that can get the Pacquiao fight.
Man, Tank
Rosie,
is doing
Tank.
anything he can to try to be relevant because Tank can't fight anybody, and there's
Yeah,
nothing else. We're going on 2 years. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? This shit getting we get ready to be at 2 years since he fought, bro. He don't have nothing on deck because he can't, because he has a legal problem,
But
because
they
he
said
keeps
he can't get
snatching
his
girls
shit
out the club.
yeah,
till early next year.
Bro,
yeah,
they don't know when he gonna be able to fight because he keeps snatching girls up
yeah.
on
He
tape.
might get some jail time, man.
Angry man, bro.
Yeah,
Napoleon
yeah,
Complex,
yeah.
I would
We
have
never.
it'd be a whole different level of respect if he caught cases for snatching men up. It'd
man.
be
Yeah,
something different. But
yeah,
he
yeah.
keeps snatching up
Put
girls,
a
bro. What's
strong
wrong?
arm down on niggas.
Yeah, they like Tank to smack the nigga up at the club and the nigga trying to sue or something. But we
Yeah,
don't even be hearing that. It's always him and some girl, bro.
yeah, yeah,
What's wrong
yeah,
with you?
yeah. I like
Easy.
to now listen. I like to see um Hank and Keyshawn. Now that would have been a good fight too. And I favor Keyshawn in that one.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, cause think about it. If Tank beat him, they gonna say Keyshawn wasn't ready because at the time he ain't had that was what about 4 or 5 fights ago when he was something like that.
Man,
Yeah,
the only person I want to see Tank fight is Lamont Roach.
yeah, yeah. I got Lamont Roach in the rematch.
I wish
Man,
he would. Why don't he go
that
fix
shit
that?
going on. Y'all know it, bro.
What?
On that camp with Roach and all that shit, bro. His focus wasn't on that shit. I believe a focused Tank
Hey, that's part of it though.
something different. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I
That's
agree.
part
But
of it.
I agree. I agree with Don when he say Roach got his number. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's that familiarity. That
Yeah,
ain't had nothing to
yeah.
do with all that.
Roach can go 0 for 30 with everybody else, but he got Tank number.
Yeah, he wasn't scared of him.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
intimidation wasn't there.
Right, right. The
You know, because he had
familiarity.
already, he had been. That's what I'm saying. Every time Ryan and Devin fight, it's gonna be close. I don't care what
Yeah,
happened. It'll be a different reason. It might not be the
yeah,
left hook. He might fix the left hook where he
yeah,
can't hit him with that, but it's still gonna be something else, bro. They just know
yeah,
each other. It's just it
yeah,
is what it is. It's gonna be like that, and we got to get 2 more out of them.
yeah, yeah. Got to get 2 more. Got to.
Yeah, that's gotta happen.
Yeah, yeah. They too young for it not to happen.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's too much. The money is dumb, especially if
Yeah.
they keep winning and they
Oh,
both at
through the roof,
47.
through the roof right now.
Man, listen, if Ryan spectacularly knock out Connor Bean and all
He
them people in
is.
the
It's gonna be a
UK,
mean ass left hook, bro. You ain't even gonna see that bitch. It's gonna be so fast.
if he spectacularly knocked this boy out and then Devin whooped Keyshawn ass, come
It will
on,
happen.
bro. You know how big that fight gonna be? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
So that's what we need. Boots need to go ahead and finish 54. Now, if Devin clean up 47,
Shit,
and the
Devin go
boxing
do that.
gods line up Boots cleaning up 54 in a couple years, and then they end up meeting, then
You talking about
we
a couple
probably
of years? They was just talking about fighting not too long ago.
I'm talking about, but if they can both get undisputed, if Devin
Oh,
can get undisputed
oh
at
yeah, that'd be nice.
47 and
That'd be
Boots
nice.
can get undisputed at 54, and they can meet 2-3 years from now, for them belts, man, that shit'll go crazy. That's a mega fight. That'll be a
Damn
mega
sure.
fight.
Damn straight.
But right now, man, they both need to handle their divisions, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like it though. I kind of
Realize,
like
bro,
the.
people ain't standing up to fight Devin, bro. It
You
ain't
said
just
what?
Tank. A lot of people ain't lining up to fight Devin. It ain't just Tank.
Man, Tank
Devin,
too.
Devin bad. I take
Yeah,
my
I
hats
mean,
off to Devin. Devin bad.
yeah, he can box. I mean, he just can
Yeah,
box. Period.
yeah. Now I think the weight was really Devin problem. You know, he stayed small for too long.
That too. That
Yeah,
Yeah,
too.
that makes sense.
yeah. Devin would have been great a while ago if he just had moved up into his weight, 135, 140. But then that Regis cat was lurking on top of this game and Taylor and all them. So I can see why he stayed down there for a minute. But I think Tank them should have caught him then, you know.
Yeah.
But now, no, Devin done grew into his grown man and know how to use his grown man strength. Oh,
Boy,
they in trouble.
yeah. And but see, that's the thing that's scaring me with him though, bro. He ain't never been that type of fighter like that, dog. Just box these motherfuckers, sit down on your punches a little bit more, get your shit in and get out.
I don't know because listen, I mean, you see how he had on Norman. Shout out to Norman, but he got some power. He got some pop. He
Yeah.
comfortable at this
All
weight.
right, listen. Let me ask y'all this: what's up with Brian? So what y'all? What Brian Norman done, or what we doing?
No. Rodney Shields training him, ain't
Yeah, Ronnie
Yeah.
Shields training.
he?
So
Yeah.
now what? What they got? He ain't got shit up.
I don't know. I
No,
don't know. I haven't
he
talked to him.
just fought. I went to the fight. He just fought.
I'm saying, but that was what back in February, wasn't it?
No, it was in
Like a couple months ago, wasn't it?
March. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they ain't shit up for the fall though. Ain't nobody hurt.
I mean, I don't know. I can ask.
Yeah.
I'll find out. I'll find out. Nah.
Yeah, what dog got going on, man?
He looked
Yeah.
good in his
Yeah.
last fight, bro. I mean, he looked sharp.
I gotta call him too. I know he probably think I'm acting funny because I ain't talked to him in a minute. So he probably Drake acting funny.
But no, yeah, yeah. I was just wondering, like, damn, dog ain't really. He ain't making no noise. I ain't hearing him, seeing him nowhere. He should be trying to figure out shit. Who can he get from the winner of one of these fights? Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, 47 to be hot if he get his name in the mix again.
Yeah.
I like
Can
to
he?
see him fight Rolly.
I was
If
just
Barry
about to
shoot
say
bum,
the Roly T.O. winner.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The Roly T.O. winner. The what's the other
I
fight?
like
Shit,
to see him fight Rolly. I believe that'll be a good fight. Junior against
Ryan
Rolly.
Connor Ben
Listen, Conor Ben about to get fucked up.
obliterated.
Yeah, I ain't
Hey,
never been
hey,
high on Conor, bro. I
hey,
just have.
Don, what's gonna happen to Conor Ben?
Oh, what, he gonna get obliterated?
He gonna die.
Say he dying, huh?
He got hurt and everything, bro, but he gonna get hurt. He go
He
get hurt.
gonna die, bro. Just say what it is. He gonna
He's gonna die.
die, bro.
He's gonna
Say
die.
Yeah.
Ryan. Say Ryan. So y'all saying Ryan punching harder than Eubank?
No, I'm saying that. I'm
Eubank
trying to
was a
say that.
skeleton in his last fight against him, so I'm not even counting that shit because I already
Yeah.
know behind the scenes shit on that. Like, bro,
I'll say Ryan's left hand is harder than Eubanks. I say that left hook is harder than Eubanks.
faster, harder.
Yeah.
Speed is power.
Mm-hmm.
Say so he gonna stop this nigga.
Yep.
I'm calling for stoppage, bro.
Yeah. He gonna die, bro.
Yeah.
He gonna get caught with that left hand. He gonna get
Yeah,
caught
bro.
with that left hook. That's it.
And then he gonna get hurt. He gonna be trying to fight out of that shit.
Man, listen.
Beat up bad.
Ryan to catch him with a right hook. Remember how
Yeah.
he was throwing that right hook at Tank?
Yeah, he caught
Yeah.
Tank with it and hurt him with it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He might catch Conor Ben because they gonna be waiting on the left hook. They gonna be trying to. It ain't gonna matter. He gonna hit him with both of them. but it
I
wouldn't
am not
surprise me.
impressed on Conor Benn, bro. I'm just
It ain't nothing to be impressed about. That's what's hilarious.
Man, Conor Benn gonna come in there windmilling, off
bro.
balance,
All kind of
like
weird
like
shit.
a light skinned Sean Porter, and he gonna get
Oh,
caught.
Man, he don't even, boy, don't ever put Sean Porter down like that. What?
No, not like that. No, look
Sean
here.
Porter a real
No,
boxer.
no,
man,
he's not.
that
He's a
shit you should have
windmiller.
never, bro. That shit you should have never.
Nah.
It did.
No, stop. Nah.
It
Sean
did,
Nah,
man.
Porter is not a real boxer, bro.
Sean understand the game. He know how to box, bro.
No, he don't.
Conor Benn don't. I don't even know what, man. They getting ready. They playing too much. They about to
Sean
find
Porter
out.
can only throw punches coming forward. We know that.
Yeah, I
He-
mean, he ain't
He's not a
sweet or nothing,
complete.
but he a
He's
real
a
boxer.
He's not a complete boxer.
Yeah,
You see,
Conor
all
Benn not
TC
even
did.
that. No, I ain't say he complete. I ain't
Yeah.
say. Look, he
Uh,
actually boxed with TC. How many rounds did he last?
Yeah. He
as
did.
long as TC let him.
How many was it though? 8, 9?
I don't know. How long TC
Yeah,
let
Conor
him?
Benn not making it out the first, second round with Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, because Chance Crawford ain't got no love for him.
I mean, even if he did have love for him,
Man,
he couldn't carry him.
listen. Sean Porter
Dude,
is
terrible.
TC.
Dude, not even real boxer.
Sean Porter is TC friend. It was just having Thanksgiving together.
I
Yeah.
mean, no, I get all that. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that Conor Benn,
You see, all
I
TC
got Paul
did.
Williams.
Would
I
have
got
hurt
Paul
that boy
Williams.
bad, man.
Yeah, all TC did was take one step to the left and to the right and knock him down 2 times.
Listen,
That's
you
all
see what
TC
Regis.
did.
Listen, you see what a war torn Regis Prograis was doing with Conor Benn, right?
Yeah,
Anybody
true
that
story.
even know how to box a little bit
True
will
story.
fuck Conor. Man, he getting ready to, bro. Ryan Garcia going to kill Conor Benn.
Yes, he
And
is.
and anybody else like
He
that, man.
is.
Sean Porter will destroy Conor Benn. He's
Yeah,
stopping him.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
Man, Conor Benn horrible.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he at Western now. He damn near he at one level above whatever Jake Paul was.
Dang.
hmm
He about to get pummeled. He just a character. That's why he not Ricardo Mayorga. You know, remember
Right,
him?
right,
Like he
right.
was on that same kind of wild shit, but he could
Yeah.
really fight though. He was a real boxer. Conor Benn not even a real boxer, bro. He finna get splattered
Yeah,
He ain't
for
nothing
some
I
like his
money.
said it.
daddy. He ain't nothing
I
like his
said it.
daddy, bro.
I said it. He gonna die, bro.
His daddy a real boxer. This
Yeah,
nigga
yeah,
is
bro.
not, bro. This nigga a celebrity, bro.
Yeah, Virgil Ben or what's his name? Nigel Ben.
Nigel.
Nigel, bro.
Yeah,
Destroyer.
yeah. Nigel is okay.
Yes. He used to hurt
Yeah,
motherfuckers for real, boy.
Nigel was
Yeah,
okay.
his daddy was a real boxer, man. This nigga is a celebrity, bro. This nigga like Layla Ali
Yeah.
around this
Hold
motherfucker,
on,
bro.
man. Hold on now. You can't shit. Don't do Layla like that, bro.
She wasn't a real boxer.
She wasn't a real boxer.
What?
Nah,
What
man.
the fuck is wrong with D tonight, bro? Like what?
I
Man,
mean,
he losing it. He losing it.
nah, bro.
The
I'm
fuck?
telling y'all,
D,
go
what are
back,
you
Layla,
man.
saying,
Who
bro?
she
What are you
whooped?
saying?
She whooped Ann
everybody,
Wolf.
Everybody that they put in front of her.
everybody.
Next question.
Yeah, thank you.
Man, bro, listen, bro. Listen, man. Y'all know
You
that
act like she
it
wilder or
wasn't even.
shit, bro. Like, come on, my
I
baby.
mean, a little bit.
Nah,
What?
bro,
Like,
we're not gonna do
kinda.
that, dog. Come on now, dog. Come on, D.
Yeah, she just
Come on,
dog
D.
daughter, bro. She just
D, she was a little
No,
bit more
no, we
than
can.
that.
Now
She was a little bit
that did help her, but she held it down on her own though.
right. She still had the skill set to go in there and
against who? She ain't got no
whoever they
name.
had, bro.
Who put in front of her?
Yeah. She
Man,
marked
no,
all them
bro.
motherfuckers.
That was a gimmick, bro. She
What?
gimmicky. Cause why she
What
was
did you
even
want her to do, bro? Go in there and lose? Like, what the fuck, D?
no, she won. You know what I'm saying? But come on, bro. She not Clarissa Shields or Katie Taylor or she
What?
not even nothing remotely close to them,
Well, a
bro.
lot of people are
No,
saying that
no, they're
Clarissa
not her.
hurt. I'm like, I'm with you on that. Like, Clarissa is the GOAT right now, bro. Like,
Clarissa and
I don't
any
think
of them,
Carisha.
listen.
Carissa can't beat Ali. She couldn't beat. She
Man,
wouldn't be able to
Alicia
beat Layla.
Bumgarner beat Ali.
No,
Hold up now, D. Now hold the
no.
fuck up,
Bro,
bro.
she not like in the greatest.
Bumgarner too
You
little.
don't
First
never,
of all,
you
bro.
don't never hear no real boxing writer or no real boxing person be like in the top women of all time. None of them be saying Layla Ali, bro.
Well, they don't say. They just start recognizing Ann Wolf.
Yeah, true that. True
But
that.
she Layla Ali though. It ain't if she was that,
Um,
they would have been. Man, pull it up. Go Google anybody. Go find any writer
Google
that
what?
was there. Man, where she rank in the all-time of women boxing? Man, she
number
not up
one.
there. She
Number what?
not. Who?
Oh, let me
Layla
look.
Ali?
Let me look it up then. Since you just said that, let me look it up.
Look it up. Because I guarantee you it's gonna be Clarissa
Hold on. So
Shields and
what
Katie
you want me to
Taylor.
ask? Where is she ranked? What do you want me to ask? I
The
got it.
all-time women's pound
I
for
got it.
pound list. I
Look,
guess is what you would be looking for.
I got it. All time in women boxing. Where does Layla Ali rank?
She's widely regarded as one of the greatest female boxers ever.
Oh,
Undefeated.
there you go.
Number one, my baby.
21 knock.
All right,
Let
thank
me
you.
see.
Yeah, D. What are you talking about, D?
Hold
D, what
on. Let
the
me
fuck is
see.
you on today, D? What?
Six.
D
Women's
is the
boxing
Grinch, ain't he?
all time.
D is on one tonight,
That
bro.
D is the Grinch. That nigga buy a humbug.
What the fuck is going on with D tonight,
Let's
bro?
see, man.
What
Female.
D?
Okay.
You just heard me look it up, D. Come on now. D said I got to see it for myself.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying pound for pound weight active
Anyone tell me
all
why
time.
Errol has had so little sparring? So what? I thought he was sparring. Hold up now, bro. He ain't sparring
So
again.
listen.
Is this what I'm
Listen.
hearing?
He ain't sparring?
I haven't heard this, bro. Did you heard that?
What, the Arrow ain't sparring?
Yeah, I haven't heard that. I thought he was sparring this trip.
Man, I don't. Hey, man, y'all listen,
I'm about
bro.
to get y'all niggas started. I can just see you and Drake salivating over
I'm
there.
trying not to.
No,
I ain't even.
no.
Yo,
Wait a
bro,
minute. Wait.
y'all
Because
niggas is
I'm on the
terrorists, bro.
fence, bro. I'm on the fence with Spence anyway.
If he not sparring, that's not a good look, bro. I ain't even go. Ain't no way around that right there, dog.
Bro, he asked for them to change the weight. I don't know why people ignoring it, but go ahead. Y'all can ignore that. That has never been a good sign.
I can look. Right, you right. But I can look past it. Like, damn, dog. 3 years, bro.
No, 3 years. Then you should know what's the name. 3 years, then you should know how much you weigh, bro. You should been able to come back.
No, D, because he's older, bro. This ain't just like me and you losing weight. This is
Hey, listen.
your body react
ESPN
to
got
that shit.
Layla Ali the 5th of all time.
Now you said she wasn't even ranked, so which one is it now?
I'm wrong. I was wrong. Shit.
Like you said, D said she wasn't even. I'm like, hold the fuck up, D. Like, she ain't lose no fights, bro.
Where's Ann Wolf?
That's a good question. Where's Ann Wolf, G?
On ESPN, I'm looking. She ain't. You know what?
Ann
There
Wolf
you
didn't
go.
really get her
They
credit.
got her. Nope. They
They
got Ann Wolf. They got Ann Wolf 8th all time in
Look,
history.
she didn't really get
See
her
there?
due. Layla Ali wouldn't take that fight. So
Yeah,
she never really got her due. She never really got her fight. The big fight. That was gonna be her big fight.
Yeah, see there, Ann Wolf, man, and she just really getting her props, bro. But Ann Wolf was a dog.
Yeah, I remember when she knocked that tall ass chick out because that was like my first time seeing Ann Wolf fight. And I seen
Oh
that
yeah,
tall.
yeah, the white girl.
Yeah, that motherfucker looked like Ivan Drago. I said, oh, she might
Yeah,
kill this nigga,
yeah.
bro.
But she
Yeah,
whooped
bro.
that black girl the same way. There was a big black girl, man, that was like the fight, and she knocked her mouthpiece out and hair came unbraided. I said, dang, she hit her.
Shit, and let's not forget, Ann Wolf was training Kirkland before he started losing.
Yeah, say all
Yeah,
that about her. I
yeah,
remember that.
yeah.
They
And she
got.
was tough. She was more masculine than Kirkland.
Yeah, all day long.
See,
All day
see,
long.
man, you out of control.
Yeah, I know you ain't talking, D.
I mean, she on my
Okay.
Facebook. I be following her on Facebook.
Hey,
She a tough.
hey, D, I know you ain't talking, D. You just
Right, you're right.
listening.
He gonna slide
Nah,
right
man.
by that shit, D. I mean, Dre.
Yeah, yeah,
Man, what
yeah.
y'all want to see AJ this weekend? Do y'all care?
Yeah, I'm definitely checking AJ out.
I'm gonna check him out. I don't
Ain't
care, but
Fury
I'm gonna
fighting
check
this
him out.
weekend too?
What'd you
Who?
say?
Fury fights Friday. AJ fight Friday, correct?
Oh, is it Friday or Saturday?
Yeah, I'm about to tell y'all. I got it right here.
AJ shit Saturday, bro.
I'm sorry. Fury fights Friday.
Oh, y'all ship Fury fight Friday. Okay, so
Yeah.
AJ fight Sat. Okay, okay,
Fury
I had it
fighting because he
mixed up
got that
too.
little reality show. So
Yeah, yeah.
Clarissa is fighting in Georgia, August the 15th.
yeah, they got Ray J. Ain't Ray J fighting somebody on the
Man, Ray J
undercard?
should have just fought me, bro.
Right. He fighting that one other crazy nigga, Lando Brown.
Yeah.
Get out of
Yeah,
AJ Ray J ass,
yeah.
bro.
Lando Brown might get him though.
Yeah, Fury
Man.
fights that Friday morning, so it's in like 10 a.m. I don't know if it's that their time. I'm gonna have to Google that, see what time it
Oh,
is.
I'm gonna have to crank this old fire stick up.
You already know it.
Yeah,
What's
what he
up?
fighting on?
Uh,
ESPN app?
Damn, that's a good question, dog. Let me see.
I wasn't a legitimate subscriber. I got the DAZN Ultimate.
Oh,
He on his own? Is he on his own? Because it's on Friday night.
Everything on DAZN. All that shit. I ain't gotta
They give you like 100 and something fights a year or some shit, right?
they give you every fight now because everybody under DAZN except for Zuffa.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to have them for some years, bro, and then put this
I
on.
got the DAZN Ultimate joint, bro. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, fellas, man, shit, look like we done. So look, check it.
Yeah.
I got something I got to do Saturday, so we can't do that card. But if y'all wanted to, we can do the Friday card, or if that Saturday card early, we can do that one of the fights on the Saturday card up to y'all, and we'll figure it out.
It's up to
Uh,
y'all. I'm cool. Either way.
I
All right.
can't do shit but the Saturday night one. If I could do Errol shit.
Okay, yeah, I ain't
Okay.
gonna do that one, but
So
y'all
we
never
just
posted y'all shit too, dog.
well,
Did y'all post y'all?
I couldn't remember.
He said I couldn't remember.
I couldn't
So
remember. I was on the highway.
we
My
got
bad.
we got to make sure, like we start putting them up down when we do them.
Okay. That's fair.
All right, but we'll get up, fellas.
Yes,
All
sir.
right,
Yes,
brother.
sir. Good
All
having
right,
me.
appreciate
All
everybody
right.
that tuned in to the show today.
Yes,
We'll be
sir.
back.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Peace out.
Peace.